Good morning and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between Pakistan and England. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision.
So we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Malan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for four.
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good bit of timing there.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Dahani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. I mean, got the edge the previous ball. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Salt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Right.
And the chance goes begging.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Right.
Oh, that is a great catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now.
Yes!
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep!
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes!
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep, yep!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Curran, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Right on it!
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep!
Good shot. A beauty.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Just need to keep it simple.
Yes!
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yes!
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball and believe the wicket will come.
Yep!
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep!
Good return, back from the deep. Pakistan get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well placed, should get a single. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter.
Wait there.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Ali, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Nawaz is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Line and length, around about off stump.
Yep. Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Yep.
it makes it very easy to score.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary. Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
5 runs in that over.
Yep.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
That's the over. Pakistan are 5 for 91.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Super shot that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over, 10 off it. Topley, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Dawson, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one, and a brilliant take by the keeper.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a...
Rauf won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Just about timed that perfectly.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Curran will be disappointed with that delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Super shot that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Great shot. Great timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Do they go full? Do they go short?
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.